These were black-owned businesses, very vibrant businesses. This was our generational wealth that was totally lost in the move when the urban renewal came through. These were our churches, the funeral home, from here all the way down where the police department is, all the way up to where the courthouse is. In fact, one of my classmates, their house sat where the courthouse building is now. So this is our Decatur. These were the whole article that tells you about the displacement with urban renewal. And we're not angry about that, but we do want to keep this history recorded here in the city of Decatur. And the city of Decatur has been an avid supporter, avid friend, and has worked with us in every way to record this history and make sure that we're not forgotten. Because as we celebrate this 200th year of Decatur's anniversary, we're celebrating our role in that 200 years and making this city the vibrant, welcoming city that it is today. So welcome to Decatur Day 2023.
It was just like in the neighborhood. We lived in a black neighborhood, poor neighborhood. But everybody was, was okay, straight. And it was a lot of love in that neighborhood. And this is what somebody decided, said, well, okay, we're going to get together. And we're just going to get all the people that's in this neighborhood, to come out and we'll get together, like fellowshipping and all of that. And that's what they did. But to me, it's just like meeting old friends. Now that we've gotten a little older, and you don't see people like you used to, Decatur Day is a beautiful thing. I can't sleep at night knowing that I'm going to go to Decatur Day the next day. So this is what it means to me. It means everything to me because I get to see all of my old friends and everybody that grew up in the neighborhood. And the neighborhood is not here anymore. You see what I'm saying? So we get to see these people and we're seeing them today. Everybody is happy. You can just lay your troubles to the side and just come on out, forget about the troubles and everything that you're having, and come on out and just have a beautiful good time. That's what it means to me. Happiness. It's pure happiness.
Down to ride, fuck out riders, deuces and them throttle queens, high rollers, notorious kings, urban elements, Boston divas, 13 fire, make way divas, Detroit links, shadow riders, wild bunch and them dog pound riders.
Growing up in the city of Decatur, I was new to Decatur. I came here when I was 7 years old, moved to Swanson Heights, and this gentleman right here took me up under his wing. He mentored me. He showed me everything about sports. He showed me a lot of things about life. And I'm just indebted to him because of what he's done, what he did for me, and how the difference is made in my life up to this day. And so I just want to give him his roses right now, and give him his flowers right now because he did a lot for me and his whole community. So thank you, Jimmy.
To Wiley Robinson, who is like the godfather of Decatur Day. To his sister, his niece rather, Kat Tara, Frances Mosley. And to John Columbus, who was in McCoy Park every year at 5 o'clock in the morning getting his chicken and ribs ready. We miss those people who were so vital to us celebrating Decatur Day and really made it what it is. And if I omitted anybody, charge it to my head, not my heart, because they all are very dear to us and recorded in these annals of history for Decatur Day.
Yeah, I would like to honor my twin brother, Charles Jefferson. His name was Two Left, and I'm Two Right.
Amen. Ring the bell and y'all talk as loud as you can. Talk like that way.
What was the very last black-owned business in the Beacon community that continued to serve after urban renewal demolition in the late 60s? Nope. The last black-owned business that continued to serve. Tyler Funeral Home. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. Matter of fact, at my age, it's a pleasure to be anywhere. I came to Decatur in 1963. Joined the coaching team of Massey and Blakely. And we won the state championship in 1965.
I want to thank the Brown, the Sims sisters for putting this together and all the people who are on the committee. Secondly, I'd like to thank all of you who came out to Decatur Day and made it so special for all of us. I grew up right on this property in the projects. I went to a good school right across the street here. I went to a good church, Thankful Baptist Church. I had parents who looked out for me wherever I was in the project.
Cooking some spits, taken back from the day from Tom Steele on the sign down there, and it's a good meal, and I mean you enjoy it. You're real good.
That we had was the hand-me-down equipment from Decatur High School. We didn't have new helmets. We had the helmets that came from those that Decatur High School got rid of. So we didn't have money to, yes ma'am, hey sweetheart. We didn't have money for jackets or for rings. So we were basically a forgotten football team. And then 2 years after we won the championship in '65, that's when Decatur High School opened its doors to the Trinity High School kids. And all of our history then was kind of just shoved out. The trophies, all of the things were lost. And we were a forgotten team. We didn't forget each other. We still, every time I have conversation with Clarence Scott, the one thing we either start or end the conversation with is, and still undefeated. As it stands right now, we are still undefeated. Yeah. So, again, there was more than just us that we had to fight for, and we didn't mind the fight.
I was the announcer when we had homecoming activities over at the stadium, and I taught all of these people jackets. Thank you for coming out. It's such a beautiful day, and enjoy yourself. And don't let this be the last time you come to downtown Decatur, okay? We want to make sure that history is recorded correctly. So when somebody asks you to write a little short story about what you remember about growing up in Decatur, please do. The only way we'll ever have history that's truly correct for us is we have to do it ourselves.